Baku is speaking. Hello, dear listeners. You are tuned into Baku is speaking. Hello, dear listeners. You are tuned into Azerbaijan International Radio. We are starting our English broadcast from the capital Baku. Welcome you to our analytic program. I'm your host Elçin Mirzayev. The Milli Majlis ratifies Azerbaijan's accession to D8. Strengthening its position and influence in the international relations system through successful domestic and foreign policies, Azerbaijan joined the Developing Aid Organization for Economic Cooperation at the end of the last year. On March 7th, the Milli Majlis ratified Azerbaijan's accession to the Charter of the Organization for Economic Cooperation of Developing Aid Countries. In today's plenary session of the Parliament, the draft law on joining the Charter of the Organization for Economic Cooperation of Developing Aid Countries was discussed. It was noted that Azerbaijan is joining the Charter, which was signed in Islamabad on November 22, 2012. The 8 member countries, Turkey, Pakistan, Egypt, Iran, Indonesia, Malaysia, Nigeria, Bangladesh, and no Azerbaijan represent approximately 1.2 billion people with a total nominal gross domestic product of $4 trillion. Azerbaijan's membership in the Organization for Economic Cooperation of Developing Aid Countries will contribute to the further development and expansion of these economic and political relations with these nations. International organizations play a crucial role in Azerbaijan's foreign policy, and the country actively participates within the organizations it's a member of. Azerbaijan already maintains strong bilateral and multilateral relations with most the 8 countries, and these ties will now be further strengthened. Additionally, Azerbaijan will effectively utilize the organization's potential for mutual cooperation, while the 8 countries will benefit from Azerbaijan's strategic location at the crossroads of Europe and Asia in terms of economic and trade collaboration. Armenia's mining industry, ecological crimes. Despite international environmental norms and standards over many years, Armenia's mining industry operating illegally has led to serious ecological problems. These mining operations not only endanger Armenia's surrounding environment, but also pose a significant threat to the ecosystems of neighboring countries. The transboundary nature of the ecological damage threatens not only the environment around Armenia, but also jeopardizes the health and prosperity of communities living within and beyond the region. Pollution caused by mining activities, especially contaminating water reservoirs, endangers drinking water sources and agricultural fields. This not only risks the health of local populations, but also threatens global ecology and biodiversity. It should be noted that the Gajaran Mining Combine, under the ownership of the United Kingdom's Shorat Gold International Limited since 2019, produces 1.3 million tons of ore annually. Poor management of tailings and non-compliance with ecological standards have resulted in significant ecological damage in the region. Another ecological issue is the Agarak Copper Molybdenum Combine, where 4 million tons of ore are processed annually, polluting the Aras River with heavy metals and threatening the region's ecosystem. Illegal mining activities in Armenia's Zot deposit also cause ecological harm. Ores extracted here between 2009 and 2011 contaminate the Zot River with heavy metals like copper, iron, and molybdenum, harming ecosystems not only in Armenia, but also in border regions with Azerbaijan. Other mining areas in Armenia also pose ecological risks. The Dashtam gold mine in Gegarkunik region pollutes the Bergushad River with heavy metals such as arsenic and mercury, threatening ecosystems over a wide area. In Lori province, the Akhtala mine releases tailings into the Kur River, endangering the health of local communities during copper and gold production. The mangan factory in Gajaran causes respiratory problems and other serious health issues with pollutants released into the atmosphere and water. The factory also pollutes the nearby Bergushad River, a crucial drinking water source for the region. International organizations must intervene decisively to address these problems and take measures to protect the region's ecosystems. Halting mining industry activities will be a significant step toward protecting the environment and restoring the rights of people living in the region.